do you build a final expense agency? I'm gonna keep it simple and short. First and foremost, it starts with you. You have to sell your way to the top. That means you've got to sell every day, and you've got to teach your agents how to sell. Every day when you're working with agents, you're building trust and loyalty. It takes trust for you to build a large organization. You're the coach, you're the leader, you're the cheerleader. You've got to do it all when you're small. And as you build people, you ultimately find some leaders that will help duplicate the same thing that you're doing. But until then, you've got to do it all. You know, it's pretty simple in my mind how I used to look at it. I wanted to write $8,000 a day in premium. That would make me anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 in override per day. And $8,000 of premium a day took about 56 leads, and it was about 12 sales. And I broke it down because I could see it simpler that way. And I could accomplish that goal on a daily basis, which would be on a weekly basis would be $40,000 a week. And that would be about a $175,000 a month agency that I'd built when I was doing 8,000 a day. And then what I started doing is I started breaking off teams that would do that. And I was trying to get anywhere from 5 to 10 leaders to do the same exact thing. And we all were doing it daily, and we all were doing it weekly. Look at what the numbers would be when you have 10 people doing that. It's pretty simple, but you've got to put the work in it. You've got to find the right people. And yes, the company plays some part of success, but you and your leadership and your agents are what makes it happen. You know, I could have made it with any insurance company. I chose to work with the one I did. They didn't choose me. But as I bought my own insurance company, what I've tried to do is put things in place that agents like the highest compensation in the industry, the highest renewals in the industry, vested from day one, health insurance benefits for agents and their family, the best lead platform called Leads the Way in the industry, where you can be anywhere in America and take a call and make a sale. We have an app called Slice, where you're the underwriter. We have plans from the lowest cost all the way to guaranteed issue. But when you're in the home or you're on the telephone, when you get through and the client signs it if they're in the home, or they confirm it over the telephone, the policy's issued and you're paid. Doesn't get much better than that. The overrides are paid daily. You know, excitement, confidence, trust, these are all things that are developed as you get better. You know, today you couldn't plug into this business and be as good as I can. But after 6 months or a year, you can be just as good, if not sooner. You know, I hear all these things about we've got the best training program. That's bull. You know, at the end of the day, you've got to go out and do the work. You've got to go out and make the sales, and you got to find out what works for you. Yeah, training's somewhat important, but your work ethic is what the difference is going to be. It's not because somebody trained you one day more. They've got a better platform. Nobody gets out there and gets in the streets, gets beat up, except you. That's the only way you're going to get better, is by doing it over and over and over. And once you taste the income that this business can provide, you should be so excited and motivated and turned on. You'd be the first one out and the last one in every single day. You can go earn millions in this business if you choose to. That's right, millions. I can tell you that because I've done it. For 31 years, I've been in this industry, and I love it, and it gets better and better each and every day. And I encourage you, if you want to build an agency of your own, now remember what I said, not work for an agency, build an agency of your own. Senior Life's the place to be. And I'd love for you to consider Senior Life. And I'll tell you this, if you ever do, you'll earn your trust by the things that we do, by holding your hand and working together and helping you build a business of your own that you own. Let's make it happen.